All right, good afternoon, everyone. We're at LaSalle Playground once again for a matchup. This one between Holy Name of Jesus and Country Day. Holy Name comes into this game with a 2-1-1 record. Game last week was a tie, 7-7. Holy Name had a 7-4 lead going into what everyone thought was the final inning, the fourth, but there was still time on the clock, and the umpire said play one more. And unfortunately, Holy Name could not score in the top of the fifth, and in the bottom of the fifth, Newman scored 3 runs to tie the game 7-7. And that brings Holy Name's record to 2-1-1. On the mound today for Holy Name is Dominic Toten, the left-hander. On the plate is Calvin McGee. First pitch coming up. Fastball, foul back, 0-1 count. Toten threw the last inning of the last game, actually last 2 innings, threw very hard, 71, 72 mile per hour fastballs, looking like he's throwing hard again. Curveball, called strike, caught the outside part of the plate on Justin, the leadoff hitter for Country Day. Alan Dietz will be the pitcher for Country Day. He's batting second. 1-1 count, pitch coming. Fastball high, foul back. 2 strikes on Justin. Playing shortstop for Holy Name is Bryce Beck. Sam LaMartine, as usual, is at second. Patrick Jones at first base. Fastball fouled back again, still 1 ball, 2 strikes. We got Ford Tullis in left field. Daniel Jarrow in center, and in right field is Andre Foley. Tyson McGee will be the designated hitter. Soft breaking pitch, didn't move the way Toten wanted it to, was stayed up high, 2-2 count. Justin back in. Right-hand batter. Winds blowing to right. Another breaking pitch high. Got a full count now on him after being up 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball swing and a miss, and he got him. Toten just blew it right by him. Full count. And struck him out swinging. That's first out of the game. Up to bat next is the pitcher, Alan Dietz, big right-hand hitter. First pitch called strike. Little off-speed pitch, another swing and a miss. 0-2 quickly on Alan Dietz. Foul back to the right side. 0-2. 1 out here in the top of the first inning. No score. Batter checked his swing, the umpire said. Ball a little bit outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Called strike. Got him. Got him on the outside corner at the letters. Toten loved that call. 2 outs now. Another right-hand hitter, number 25, David up. Fastball just missed, 1-0 count. Phillips playing well off the bag at third. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Fouled back. 69 mile per hour on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah. Just missed. Little bit outside. Holy Name's betting that these batters can't pull the ball against Houghton. McGee is almost playing shortstop. Phillips, excuse me. Breaking pitch, a little bit outside, full count. Fastball high, and David strolls over the first with the first base runner today. Runner on first for Country Day. McGee, outstanding arm behind the plate. They won't steal easily against him. First pitch, bit low, 1-0 count. Henri, number 3, up for Country Day with a runner on first. Caught the outside part of the plate, 1-1 count. Beck shading over towards second. Phillips coming in towards the plate. This is going to drop as a base hit to right field. Foley gets it, throws it back to the infield to hold the base runner, David, at second. Very much a dead ball hit. Didn't hit solidly and just popped it over to shallow right field. Foley did a good job of keeping the ball in front of him and get the ball quickly into the infield to hold the runners at first and second. Reese up, swing and a miss, 0-1 count. La Martina playing right at the bag at second to try to hold the base runner on. Now he shades back to his own position. In the dirt, what a scoop there by Calvin McGee to keep the runners from advancing. Slim lead by the base runner at second, no lead base runner at first. Got 2 outs. Top of the first, no score. Breaking pitch low, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike. Toten way ahead of this batter. Runners likely will be going on this one. No lead. Umpire nearly called that one a strike. 2 ball, 2 strike. Had to just miss a little bit on the outside. No win now. Swing and a miss, and Toten gets him. Reese goes down swinging. Country Day leaves base runners at first and second. We played a half an inning. No score as we go to the bottom of the first. Up to bat for Holy Name will be Dominic Toten, followed by Calvin McGee, and then Bryce Beck. All right, we're back here in the bottom of the first inning. We were waiting for the catcher to get his tools on. He was on base when the inning ended. Alan Dietz warming up on the mound, right-hand hitter, a lot of movement on his ball, very smooth throw, kind of a sidearm. The catcher is going to be Justin. Boy, Coach Hooks sure hopes Holy Name explodes like it did in the last game in the first inning. when it had 6 straight hits, led off with a massive home run by Dominic Toten, an extra base hit by McGee, and then 3 straight singles by Beck, Jones, and Jarrow, and then Keenan with the final single to drive in 4 runs in the first. All right, umpire walking to his position behind the mound, telling players balls in. He wants to get this game rolling. Toten comes up, first batter. Toten has not gotten out this season as we go into Game 5. He's been intentionally walked once, and every other at-bat he has had a hit, mostly extra base hits. First pitch, high and away, 1-0 count. Toten wears number 8, hits from the left side, pitches, plays first base. You see on the lineup card, he'll play catcher too in a later inning. Second pitch high, a lot of movement on this ball, 2-0 count. Beats ready. Low and away, 3-0. Dietz not getting Toten anything to hit. Toten wants to hit. He does not want to walk. Called strike. Toten knew that was his pitch he wanted to hit. 3-1 count. Breaking pitch, popped up, right side, will stay in, foul. Foul by about 10 feet. Country Day, first baseman, second baseman, right fielder all went after it, but seemed to have a communication error of whose ball it was. Right fielder was in the best position to get it. 2-ball, 2-strike counts. Toten back up. Dietz throwing from the windup. Breaking pitch, smack to right field, down the line. Right fielder gives chase to it. Totem off to second, heading to third. Coach is calling him in. He's standing up. Stand up inside the park, home run. Toten just smacked that 2-strike count. Line drive to right field. Went all the way to the fence. Right fielder got it back in, but by the time he did, Toten was already on third base, and Coach Hooks was waving him home. Home run with a 1-0 lead for Holy Name. Calvin McGee up the bat. Breaking pitch, beauty, called strike. 0-1 count. Another breaking pitch, called strike, 0-2. Dietz has a sidearm motion, 3/4, and a lot of movement on the ball. Ball up high, base hit, up the middle, right past the shortstop and second base. Center fielder sharply gets the ball back inside to hold McGee to a single. Bryce Beck, number 1, right-hand hitter, playing shortstop today, up the bat. No outs, bottom of the first inning. Holy Name with a 1-0 lead. Patrick Jones on deck. McGee has a lot of speed at first. Likely he'll be going first pitch. Catcher looks ready to pounce on it. He is gone. Throw over the head of the second baseman. Center fielder gets it, throws it back in, but McGee's already at third base. Score that a steal. McGee on third. Beck may bunt. Pitch low and away. McGee is way up the line. Swing and a miss. High fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Beck. Dietz from the set position. Just eyeing McGee to keep as close as be on third. Here's the pitch. Bit high, called strike. And that brings Beck back to the dugout. First out for Holy Name. Up the bat, Patrick Jones, big right-hand hitter, playing first base today for Holy Name. Jones has one of the higher averages on the team. Always hard, sharp contact on the ball. First pitch, called strike. It was at the knees on the outside corner. 0-1 count, 1 out. McGee just itching to score from third. Breaking pitch, a lot of movement on the ball. 1-1 count. Called strike. Jones wanted to go after it but hesitated, and called it a strike because it broke into the zone. 2 strikes on Jones. Pitch high, did not break. Dietz pretty much just throwing breaking pitches to the top of the order of Holy Name. Fastball fouled down the left field line. 62 mile per hour on that one. All right, Jones back ready. Jones got a piece of it. Daniel Jarrow on deck for Holy Name. Jones is fighting the pitches up there just to stay alive, waiting for his pitch to drive. There's only 1 out. Holy Name has plenty of opportunity to put another run on the board. Up high, full count.
There's your pitch. Hit it outside pitch, take it out there. Try to pull it.
Breaking pitch high. 58 mile per hour on that one, and Patrick Jones heads over to first base after a 10-pitch count. Jones will be going in the first pitch. Daniel Jarrow just looking to put the ball on the ground to score McGee from third. Big lead by McGee. Jones goes, no throw from the catcher. 2 runners in scoring position now for Holy Name. In the dirt, nice scoop by the catcher there, Justin. Breaking pitch popped up. It will stay in play. Ball is caught by the pitcher. High foul ball. And McGee went back to the bag. Didn't, in case it dropped. Keenan Phillips up. Third baseman for Holy Name. 2 outs now. Runners on second and third. Phillips has had a hot bat for Holy Name thus far this season. Swing and a miss.
Let's go, Keenan.
Up high, 1-1 count. All right, Phillips back in, ready. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got a Keenan.
Ford Tullis on deck. Should Phillips get on. Little bit outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Holy Name can't afford to take too many pitches. Umpires calling strikes. Breaking pitch outside, full count. 1 pitch away from bases being loaded for Holy Name. Ground ball to right side, past the first baseman. This will score 2. McGee in. Here comes Jones.
Woo!
And Keenan Phillips with a clutch 2-run single to right on with the full count. Phillips really comes through for Holy Name. Phillips hit that ball sharply right past the grasp of the first baseman who was trying to backhand it. 2 RBIs for that one for Phillips. Strike on the outside corner, breaking pitch to Tullis. Tullis will be playing left field today. Up high, 1-1 count to Tullis. Holy Name with a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the first. Phillips with a short lead at first. Ground ball sharply to third. Third baseman has it, throws it over to first, beats Tullis by a stride, and that ends the inning for Holy Name. Well hit ball by Tullis, but right to the third baseman. Holy Name scores 3 runs on 3 hits. The key was a 2-run RBI single by Keenan Phillips with 2 outs, full count. We go to the top of the second. Holy Name with a 3-0 lead. All right, we're back in the top of the second inning. Toten still on the mound for Holy Name. First batter for Country Day will be number 4, Kyler, the third baseman who got the last out against Holy Name. First pitch a bit high, 1-0 count. Toten struck out the side in the first inning, just allowing 2 base runners. In the dirt, 2-0 count. Pitch high, 3-0.
Got a D.
Kyler definitely had the take signal there. 3-1 count. Pitch rate on the outside part of the plate. 3-1 count. Strike 2. Boy, Toten made that easy for the ump, right down the middle. Very hittable ball. Sure, Kyler regrets not swinging at it. Can't tell if it hit him. Otherwise, it's ball 4 either way. Kyler on first for Country Day. George, number 24, up. Another right-hand batter, short lead by Kyler at first. Toten, left-hander, throwing from the stretch. Breaking pitch outside. McGee was looking to throw to first, but decided not to. Jones holding him on at first. Base runner not moving. McGee with a quick throw to Jones at first to hold him. Ball gets away, but Toten's, no one's going to challenge his arm, throwing to second. Runner goes back to first. 1-1 count, no outs. Base runner at first. Beck playing very close to second. Popped up, infield, Beck calls it. Makes the catch. Runner stays at first. 1 out. Well played by Beck, calling it and getting right under it, using 2 hands to make that catch. Strong fundamentals. It's 1 out. Henry up. Another strike. Quick throw by McGee over to first, but Lee too short, just keeping him close to the bag. Little bit outside, 1-1 count. Henry's the left fielder. Beck still very close to second. Big hole on the left side. Runner gone. McGee with a beautiful throw. Gets away from Beck, but runner with the steal. He's up. All right, Henry back up. Henry's number 6. Just missed. 2-ball, 2-strike count to Henry. Toten working with a runner on second. Beck playing right at second. Huge hole in the left side. Ground ball's going to go right through. Called strike. Got him at the knees.
Good job, Dom.
Right there. I just love calling that one. That's 2 outs now. That's Toten's 4th strikeout. Joel up the bat. Tall right-hand hitter for Country Day. Toten's got 2 outs now. Runner on second. Ball outside. McGee doing a really good job of keeping the ball in front of him all game long. Breaking pitch, 62 mile per hour, outside part of the plate, swing and a miss. 1-1. Holy Name with a huge hole in the left side, taking a big risk. Ground ball, La Martina, solid, and that ends the inning for Country Day. Scores no runs, leaves 1 runner on base. We played 1.5 innings of baseball here at LaSalle Playground on Holy Name up 3-0 with the bottom of the order up for Holy Name. Andre Foley, Sam LaMartina, and Tyson McGee up to bat. All right, we're back at the ballpark in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Andre Foley, left-hand hitter for Holy Name, wears number 33, laying right field up the bat first. Called strike. Breaking pitch, 57 mile per hour, just snaked in and caught the corner. 0-1 count. Inside, jammed him. 0-2, swing and a miss. Dietz getting ahead of these batters early. Breaking pitch, well hit by Foley. Second baseman gets it over the first. Foley did a good job of protecting the plate there and hitting it solidly and sharply to second. 1 out for Holy Name. Despite Dietz pitching very well, Holy Name's only had 1 strikeout. Sam LaMartina, who made that well played out at second to end the inning, is up to bat. Outside, 1-0 count, 1 out. Fastball in the dirt, 1-1 count. Sam swung a fastball inside, got a piece of and fouled it back, 1-2. I'm just trying to keep these boys in the box, get this game moving. Appreciate that. Breaking pitch, Martina hit it well. Shortstop bobbles it, LaMartina beats it out. That was a big breaking pitch. Martina got a piece of it and just drove it to the shortstop who bobbled it, and all of a sudden LaMartina's helping Holy Name get something going with the hopes that the top of the order's coming up, because guess who's on deck? Dominic Toten. Tyson McGee. Bit low, 1-0 count. Tyson's hit the ball well for Holy Name thus far this season. Tyson at DH today. Short lead by LaMartina at first. Fastball, rare one. 1-1 count. Only 1 out, so top of the order is going to be upstairs for Holy Name. Fouled back, 2 strikes on Tyson McGee. Swing and a miss, 2 outs. He's out, first base. No, you're not forced. Now, first base was occupied. He was out. He's out, but he goes to third. He stays at third, but that's okay. 2 outs. LaMartina goes all the way to third on that. Country Day coach Colin Tom not happy with his team's play. All right, Toten up. Coach Hooks took advantage of a situation where the catcher unnecessarily threw it to first and ball got away, and LaMartina went all the way to third when he should still be at first base. All right, this is what Hooks wanted. Toten up the bat, runner on third, 2 outs. And Dietz knows what's coming. Breaking pitch, looked high, but dipped right into the strike zone of Toten. LaMartina at third, 2 outs, 0-1 count. Toten swinging a big stick for Holy Name. That's the pitch he wanted, broke down. Toten just missed it. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Rare strikeout for Toten. And that ends the inning for Holy Name. Leaves a runner in scoring position at third, but Holy Name still leads 3-0 as we go to the top of the third inning. All right, we're back. Got a new catcher, Ford Tullis. Toten still on the mound. Top of the order for Country Day. First up is the pitcher, Justin, who struck out swinging the first inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1 count, fastball, 64 mile per hour on that one. Breaking pitch, little bit outside, 1-1 count. Ground ball to second. McGee backhands it over to first. Safe, close play. Just barely beat it out. Nice backhand by McGee at second. Infield hit for Justin. Pitcher. Dietz up. Runner gone, goes to second, ball gets away. Dietz struck out in the first inning. Ground ball is short. Jones has it. Bullet to first, got him. Runner coming in. One out. Dietz hit a short ball to Jones, who was really shading over to second, had to get back in position to get it, but had the arm to throw the batter out, but batter was run the whole way and scored. David up, he walked first time up for Country Day. One out, top of the third. Break pitch, swing and a miss. Base is empty. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Toten really throwing smoke again. Breaking pitch, curve, little bit outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Beauty of a pitch. Fastball, swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Strikeout. He had 2 strikes on him already. 2 outs. Henry up. Had a single first inning. First pitch high. 1-0 count. Henry, the shortstop for Country Day. Pitch high. Fastball a little bit outside. 3-0 count. Nobody on base. 2 outs. Up high, and Henry walks. Reese up. Reese struck out at the end of the first inning. Toad wants to get Reese. He doesn't want to go too far deep in this lineup. In the dirt, runner takes second, no throw. He was gone. Coach Hooks calls time, walks to the mound to talk to Toad. Toad's been challenged in all three of these innings with runners in scoring positions, but he has gotten out of those jams. Holy Name with a 3-1 lead here in the top of the third. Manager Hooks giving some instructions to Toten regarding his windup. Umpire breaks it up, and Hooks heads back to the dugout, and Holy Name Gators head back to their positions.
I understand, that's fine. Just keep it open, give him a target.
First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Good job, Dom.
If it's a third strike, got to go to first with it. Breaking pitch, swing and a miss, got to throw to first, Got him out.
Good job.
Tullis with the throw over the first to get the third out. Strikeout 2-3. Ump looked at it, make sure Jones had the ball. And that ends the inning. 1 run on 1 hit. 1 runner left on base for Country Day. We played 2.5 with Holy Name with a 3-1 lead. All right, we're in the bottom of the third inning. Calvin McGee followed by Bryce Beck. And then Patrick Jones for Holy Name. 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Breaking pitch in the dirt. Dietz still on the mound for Country Day. Breaking pitch, McGee wanted to go for it, held off, but still a called strike. Dietz has thrown 75% of his pitches curveballs. Another one. Just missed outside.
Straight out the hand. You can tell when he's going through it.
Fastball, called strike. 2 balls, 2 strike. Fastball, line drive, caught by the shortstop who was right in position for it. McGee heads back after a well-hit ball. 1 out. Bryce Beck up. Pitch down and away, 1-0 count. Jones on deck, followed by Jarrow. Be interesting to see if Totem comes out for the 4th inning. Beck Shows a bunt. Fouls it back. Now he's got 2 strikes on him. Breaking pitch, chased it, swing and a miss. Beck goes down swinging, 2 outs. Umpire corrects himself and says only 2 strikes. And then Beck hits ground ball, the second baseman for Country Day, who throws it easily to first. So Beck goes back to the dugout anyway. 2 outs. Patrick Jones up. Holy Name would like to get another run here, and Jones is the person to do it. Big gap in left center field. First pitch, high, 1-0 count. Jones walked in the first inning and later scored on that Keenan Phillips 2-run single. That was the pitch Jones wanted, fouled it back, 1-1 count.
Wait on it, see it, go get it.
Breaking pitch, high. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of third. A lot of movement on the pitch, but outside. All right, Dietz ready. Needs a run, it goes foul. Jones just hand topped it and it rolled down the first base line and went foul midway up. 2 strikes. Jones fighting him again. That's what he did before when he walked. High, and Jones heads to first again with a walk. Daniel Jarrow. Daniel hit the ball right back to the pitcher in the first inning. Throw to first. Jones slides back. Jones likely has dirt in his eyes. Calls time, stands up. Didn't look like he jammed his hand or anything. Coach Hooks walks over from third to check on Jones, who's standing on the bag, appears to be fine. All right, Dietz ready. Throwing for the stretch. Looks over. Big lead by Jones. Throws it over. Close play at first. This artificial infield turf slows up the slide. Threw a little harder. He's going to get Jones. Jarrow fouls it back. Boy, Dietz took a lot off that pitch. Jones with decent size lead at first. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on Jarrow. Keenan Phillips on deck. Throw to the first. Jones slides under the tag easily. Hooks would like to get Jones over at second. He's gone. Breaking pitch, called strike. Slides under the tag. That's the third out. It doesn't matter. It's called strike on Jarrow to end the inning. No stolen base for Jones. We played 3 complete innings. Holy Name has a 3-1 lead as we go to the top of the 4th. All right, we got a new catcher in, Dominic Toten. First appearance this season as a catcher. In fact, last season, don't recall him catching either. Calvin McGee on the mound, the right-hander.
You need subs?
Yeah, I'm good.
The 2 subs went into the right field and the left field. Thank you.
All right, Kyler comes to bat for Country Day to start off the inning. Tullis over at first. Jones at shortstop. First pitch, fastball, 66 mile per hour, right down the pipe at the knees by McGee to Kyler. Kyler walked in the second inning. Fastball, swing and a miss. 0-2 count. McGee quickly on top. Took a little bit off of it and got the called strike. 3 pitches, 1 out. McGee works fast. George, number 24, up for Country Day. Popped up to the shortstop. Fastball, 0-1. I tell you, the way McGee's throwing, this ump's loving it. 4 straight strikes and working fast. Fly ball, center field, deep. Center fielder under it and makes the catch.
Excellent.
That was Daniel Jarrow in center field who made that catch for Holy Name. Ball was hit very deeply and Jarrow got right under it. This could be a 3-minute inning. McGee's already on top, 0-2 on Henry. Swing and a miss, and that's it. Nope, only 2 strikes. Umpire showed 2 before. That's it now. Called strike. Calvin McGee comes in and throws no more than a 3-minute inning. Faces 3 batters, struck out the first one on 3 pitches, called third strike, and then had the second one pop up to center, Jarrow with the out, and a third on 4 pitches, called third strike, ends the inning. We played 3.5. Holy Name holds a 3-1 lead. Coming to bat for Holy Name, Keenan Phillips, Ford Tullis, and Andre Foley. All right, here we are. Holy Name coming to bat. Keenan Phillips batting first. Phillips had the key hit for Holy Name first inning, had a 2-run single that drove in Calvin McGee and Patrick Jones to give Holy Name a 3-0 lead. Phillips really hitting well for Holy Name this season. First pitch, called strike, outside part of the plate. Dietz really throwing a good game for Country Day. Beautiful pitch, fouled back into the catcher's mask. A lot of movement on the ball. Dietz throws about a 3/4 from the right side. It's very hard to see where that ball's coming from. Sidearm, swing and a miss. Phillips goes down. 1 out for Holy Name. Ford Tullis up. Ford hit a sharp ground ball the third, got thrown out at first at the end of the first inning. Fastball, strike one called, 0-1. Breaking pitch, 61 mile per hour, 1-1 count. Dietz mixing up his fastball and breaking pitch very well now in the later innings. Breaking pitch, fouled back. Tullis in a hole, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Boy, breaking pitch way outside, but again, a lot of movement on that ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tullis. Little bit outside, full count. Andre Foley on deck for Holy Name. Called strike. In the dirt. Throw out at first. Andre Foley up. Foley got a single in the second inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes on Foley. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Way outside. Swing and a miss, and that ends it for Holy Name. Alan Dietz really pitching very effectively for Country Day, keeping his team in the ball game, even though they're not producing any runs. We go to the top of the 5th and final inning with Holy Name with a 3-1 lead. See if they can hold it. McGee still on the mound. Got the bottom of the order, Joel coming up for Country Day, followed by the top of the order with Justin and the pitcher, Dietz. All right, McGee back on the mound for Holy Name. Dominic Toden behind the plate. Ford Tullis at third. Patrick Jones at first. Back at short. Andre Foley at second. First batter up for Country Day is Joel. Swing and a miss. Pinch hitter. This is Alex. Swing and a miss. And that's out number 1 for McGee. Top of the order. Number 7, Justin. He singled and struck out. He went around. Whoa. I'm calling from behind the mound, said he did not go. 1-0. Popped up, but got caught in the net. 1-1 count. McGee working very fast. Back at short, Tullis at third. Breaking pitch. Up high. 2 ball, 1 strike. 3 ball, 1 strike. Up high, he walked him. Uncharacteristic of McGee. Usually throw mostly fastballs. He went to breaking pitches and walked them. 1 out. Holy Name has a slim 2-run lead. The pitcher, Alan Dietz, is up. It's 0 for 2. In the dirt. Might get him at first. Went under the tag. Pitch was in the dirt. Toten scooped it up. Being a left-hander, had the advantage and had a quick throw over to first. Almost got him. Very exciting play to watch. Swing and a miss. Runner staying, not going. But McGee wants him. Up the middle, McGee, he got it, goes over the first, makes the catch. Jones steps in the bag, walks it over to keep the runner at second. 2 outs. Holy Name 1 out away from a big win. David up for Country Day. David's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. 2 outs. First pitch in the dirt. Runner goes to third. No throw. No throw. Tying run at the plate with David. Popped up right side. Fair ball. Drops. 1 runner in. David goes to second. Double. He had just a fly ball to right that was tailing to the foul line. Right fielder went after it, but it was just going away from him. Justin scored on that one. David at second, representing the tying run. Henri up to bat. Has one of the few hits for Country Day. Walked and got a single. Another single is going to tie this ball game. Holy Name is the home team, so it will have a final at bat regardless of what happens. All right, McGee ready again. He wants to win this game. First pitch called strike. McGee up top. 0-1 count. Infield looking for the play at first. Short lead. Lengthen it out. At the knees, called strike. McGee way up on top, 0-2, 1 pitch away from winning this game for Holy Name. Breaking pitch, ground ball to first. This is it. Jones clear, steps in the bag. Holy Name wins the game by a final score 3-2. Dominic Toten and Calvin McGee combined for the win for Holy Name. They only allowed 2 hits between them. It was a very impressive performance by both of the Holy Name pitchers. Holy Name scored early in the first inning. Dominic Toden led off with a home run, and then Holy Name got 2 base runners on when Keenan Phillips had a 2-run single to give Holy Name a 3-0 lead, a lead that they never gave up and kept the rest of the game. Final score, Holy Name 3, Country Day 2.